A tremendous amount of money has gone into developing a treatment for COVID-19. But, as usual, if you're an American, be expected to pay a great deal of money for it. Gilead Sciences is producing a 5-day treatment called Remdesivir. It costs a mere $10 to produce, but they will be charging $390 a dose, or $2,340 for a typical 5-day course of treatment. When it comes to the longer 10-day treatment, it will be $4,290 per patient for government purchases, and $5,720 is what you'll have to pay if you have private insurance. What's interesting is that the treatment doesn't increase the survivability rate, but it does reduce the amount of time needed to recover by a third. To many, this seems like an awful lot for something that isn't a preventative measure or a cure. Gilead says they'll work with generic manufacturers to produce a substantially lower cost version for developing countries. What has many people riled up is the fact that this medication was paid for by the U.S. taxpayer to the tune of $70 million. Now, despite its abnormally high price, Gilead Sciences says that they're confident that everybody will be able to have access to this medication. As with all of our actions on Remdesivir, we approach this with the aim of helping as many patients as possible, as quickly as possible, in the most reasonable way. This has been our compass point throughout, from collaborating to find rapid answers on safety and efficiency, to scaling up manufacturing and donating our supply of Remdesivir through the end of June. The reality is quite stark. The U.S. Health Department announced on Tuesday that it had agreed to buy 500,000 doses for use in American hospitals, almost the entire stock, making it impossible for now that any other country could get a hold of it. More of it is on the way, they claim, as well as 9 other companies that are approved to make generic versions. It seems once again the glorious face of free market capitalism has been exposed as a complete fraud, as another private company basically milks the federal government for money and research, then turns around and takes a collectivized, created treatment and then sells it as their own at an astronomically higher price. But once again, this is part and parcel for the way that capitalism chooses to act, and unfortunately, not only did the U.S. taxpayer foot the bill, but it seems that even they themselves will have difficulty accessing the very necessary drug in order to save the lives of average people. Reporting from Niagara Falls, Jason Unruhe, MRN.
Thank you for watching. If you like this program, then please head over to my Patreon page and set up a monthly donation. It's your donations that keep this program running. Also, if you would like, please rate, comment, subscribe, and share in various social media.